Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you may be watching me from across the globe. I'd like to welcome you once again to yet another edition of Edo Citizens, your Edo-centric TV show. That is, my name is Frederick Kide. I'm your host as usual. I have a special guest today. We would be dwelling still on the subject of politics in Edo State. The buzz around town in Edo State right now is politics. Everybody from across the globe is watching to see what happens in Edo State come September 2021, when the election to fill the position of that will be vacant come November 12th or thereabout this same year would be vacant. Everybody's watching to see what happens, who becomes the next governor of Edo State. We have a few of them right now. Three major party that are featuring. You have the APC, the PDP, and then majorly the Labour Party. As we get on in the discussion, we would be able to add more flesh to that. I have someone who should know, someone who knows, political scientist, if you would, someone who's been involved too in the race. He was one time a member of an aspirant for the state assembly under the New Nigeria's People Party. Today, he's a stalwart from that same party, the deputy leader or so. He'll get me to better understand that in the party. We will be looking at the dynamics around those states. We will be looking more again, we'll be paying some attention on the subject of whether or not there's threat to what has been described as the Esan agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Honorable Fidelis Odiase. Welcome here, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
Welcome. How are you?
Fine.
Welcome. My good brother.
Yeah. Let me just quickly chip in something there. I was the candidate, not aspirant. I was the candidate
I beg your pardon.
of the State House of Assembly, New Nigeria People's Party. And by the grace of God, I'm the state vice chairman of that same party. I'm a leader in that party. And my name remains Honorable Fidelis Odiase. I'm from Ukpenu, was 7, Ekpoma, East and West. And I always tried to represent the good people of Esan. And this is why we are here today.
Yeah, nice. Welcome, yes, sir. Now, I would just go straight to, you are also a convener of the Edo-Okpa, right? A co-convener, rather. I beg your pardon. Am I right?
I'm the
PRO
of
Edo-Okpa
Unity Forum.
Unity Forum. Yeah. There is a movement that you have. We'll get to that. I won't mention in details. Something the Patriots, but I'll leave that. For now. As we get involved in the conversation, we'll be able to add flesh to that as well.
Okay.
So back here now. What do you think about, you are an Esan man from your introduction, and I also know, I followed you enough to know that you are a strong advocate for the Esan agenda. The Esan agenda being that, by popular definition, fairness, that at this point an Esan man from the Edo Central should become the governor.
Yeah.
Are you still, in that frame of mind that it has to be an Esan?
Very well.
You're bearing in mind that the aspirant from, I beg your pardon, the candidate from your party is not an Esan man. Are you in a dilemma?
Well, politics is all about interest. My interest is my people. Since 2014, I've been driving this Esan agenda matter. And I'm the crusader, and I'm the convener of the Esan agenda crusader. So I cannot be Esan agenda. I cannot be driving that crusade. And God has blessed us with two strong political party to give us candidates, and I will not work against my people. You know, though they say party supremacy, but my definition is people supremacy. I don't believe in party supremacy.
Okay.
Yes, that is why I'm different. Yeah, I believe in my people. I don't believe in party. Yeah. So I have told my party, though many of them that they are angry that why would you say you support your own instead of the party. This is what I have wished for. I've been praying for a very long time. 21 years is not a joke.
You've been in politics
Central,
for 21 years.
No, 21 years we have been marginalized. We have not been to the seat of the governorship. So you like the Osareme Osumbo senator, the 1 year is not even recognized by the law that he was once the governor, because the tribunal brought in Oshomole. So we have been yearning for these days. Now we got it. I stick to my people rather than my party. Yes, my party has a candidate, but I've told them in my mind that Esan first, because I'm an Esan man before becoming party man. Yes.
So your party's candidate is Dr. Azeme.
Azeme, yes. He is from the Edo North extraction, where we have Oshomole and Philip. Yeah. Philip is just the immediate past deputy governor. So equity and fairness is to anybody that is taking rights will know that this is our turn. That was why I fought totally to make sure that while building NNPP, I brought in Esan people. Okay. I flooded with Esan people. I spent my hard-earned money, my time. And those Esan men, they bought forms. They contested for that primaries. I make sure, because my plan was, okay, if my party can give us an Esan man, can give Esan man ticket.
So what happened if you have the power and might, so to speak, that you have in your party, the NNPP? What happened? How did it become that, some other person who is not an Esan man emerged as the candidate? What happened? Was it that you couldn't put your weight enough, or did he have so much money, or did he have so much influence?
when you hear them say politics is deep, this is what we're talking about here. Yeah. Yes, we had a meeting in Abuja. Even the likes of our national leader, Galadima, we discussed this, and I told him, which he acknowledged the fact that it's Edo Central turn. Okay. But he cannot come and play the primary election. Yes. Yeah. So during the primaries, that is where they play the game. And in politics, anything goes. So they were trying to calculate that if the APC and PDP brings future people from the Edo Central, we should think the other way around so that we can have votes. But I was telling them, this is what I prefer, and I'm not the party. I'm a member too, right? Yeah. So it's an interest. So many interests came in, and they played out. That was how Azene emerged.
It wasn't in your party, because I also followed that your primaries. It wasn't in your party for long before it became it took up the ticket. I think it was in
Labour
Party. Yeah.
He joined us a month to primaries. After we must have built this party for like 2 years.
He must have had, some good class for him to be able to do the, but it's okay. I don't want to even get there. Let's go back to this point. I need to now that you are not. It doesn't seem like you are going to align with your party in the next election. Now, who are you? Look, your tribesmen, the Esan tribe, has two candidates in the person of Dr. Barrister Asue Vs Okpebholo, technocrat, a lawyer, and then you also have a senator, Monday Okpebholo, also known as Akpakomiza, right? Yeah. Now, where would you sway?
It's a good question. If the way things are now, I have decided to support my Esan man, and we have 2 Esan candidates. It's just too obvious that one is so sound that you can't even you don't even know how to, because the comparison is on there. That is the issue.
Comparison between
the PDP candidates and the APC candidate, to compare them.
That is Asue Vs
and Agbagumida. Comparing them to me, the way when I studied it, I have one-on-one with them. I studied them, right? Asue is far better to me.
Yeah.
Check them, yes, because if you check the credentials and the antecedents, the sound mind. When you talk with Asue, you know that this man is ready, he's well prepared. It's not a pushover, he's a man. And you know, typically Esan man is very proud. Yes. For you, if I notice something from my other brother that you're going to be pushover,
yeah,
I will not be very happy with you. Because
so you think that Okpebholo will be pushover?
Yes.
Will be why? I mean, what makes you think so?
The way he talks like when you listen to him, or you watch him talking, you can see through him.
Okay.
That someone is talking through him. It does not sound like somebody that is speaking his mind. And anytime he speaks his mind, there must be a blunder.
How do you mean? But it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Yeah. Let's leave that part. So you were settling for Asue Vs.
Yes.
How do you marry that with your party interest? Isn't that going to be? You're talking on the public
yes.
media right now. Wouldn't that amount to like an anti-party kind of thing, or maybe that's a Vogue thing? At least we have done that. Who are they? I also listened to Prince Ima Odige. He was on a rise where he also, though he's a PDP member, he's speaking for Asue Vs. So you're not afraid that your party will tell you, say, they will suspend you?
For anything for my people, I will do.
Okay.
Yes.
For anything for Esan, I don't care. Now, one funny thing about life, generally, in this Nigeria politics, when the average men meet with the other side, they say you play at the party. But when the rich men meet, they say they are friends. It's very funny. We have leaders up there. They're always treating the money. You see them on the television. You see they are doing consultation. They are talking. Some even come out to say he's a better candidate, right? But to me, I don't really care, because if this is what God has destined us to do, for years we have been yearning to have an Esan man as governor. Let me even ask, how will you feel seeing me on a podium campaigning against an Esan man, knowing fully whether I'm a champion of the Esan agenda?
For a very long time now, I've been running this Esan agenda movement for years, using my money. Just Google my name. Just type the Esan agenda. My name will pop out. How will I explain it to my children that when God blessed us with 2 Esan men, I decide to build tent with a do-not man? Prosperity will judge me so bad.
Wow, prosperity will judge you so badly. I'll go on a short break and I'll be right back. I'd like to ask you a question about the third person right now. The third person, we'll go back to Barrister Akpata, Olumide Akpata. We'll come back with that.
All right, no problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're here. You're having a good time already.